How's it feel for the Panthers going back to two straight Stanley Cup Finals against the Edmonton Oilers?
You know, again, they're a hard team, and we honestly we just got to play hard this game, and we just got to see if we can get it done.
How do you think this series is going to play out for you in your favor?
Honestly, I honestly think that we might win again, to be honest. But you know, it's just time tells, and depending on what happens this game, then we'll see what happens the next couple games.
What do you think you got to do this game to try to set the tone early here in this series?
Honestly, we just got to play some good defense. Let's get Bob Roski out there for our first goalie, eh? Anyways, we just got to hope Bob Roski plays good. We can cheer him on from the bench as well. But, yeah.
Thank you for your time. Good luck
Yeah.
today.
So, coming into Game 1 in the Stanley Cup Finals against the Florida Panthers again, another rematch. How are you planning this one out?
You know, it's a big learning experience from last year. Obviously, not the outcome we were looking for last season, but I think our team has learned something here. We're ready to make a deep push against them.
What do you guys think you need to do this time around to secure the victory? Maybe in 4, maybe in 7?
And, you know, last season we had to play from behind, so as long as we can get out to a good start in the series early, then I feel like we can just kind of lock it down for the rest. We're done doing that.
How do you think your players should be playing? Maybe your goalie as well?
And, you know, we just gotta contribute out there, and everyone has to do their part. You know, we can't have anyone being a passenger, and you know, just laying back. We have to make sure everyone has to have a good forward-checking game, and you know, Stuart has to step up big to us.
Who do you think your star players would have been, or would be these games?
You know, as long as everyone contributes, everyone who's a star here who's made it to the final so far, so we're all stars, and you know, we just gotta do our part every time.
All right, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Stanley Cup Finals. My name is announcer Steve. I will be announcing your games from this point forward due to the tragic death of announcer Bob. We have a special one for you today, folks. It's Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Hunter representing the Florida Panthers and Braden representing the Edmonton Oilers. Florida Panthers trying to go on a two-peat here, and the Edmonton Oilers trying to give Canada their first Stanley Cup since 1993. It is our first Stanley Cup Finals rematch since 2009 when the Pittsburgh Penguins faced off against the Detroit Red Wings, who ended up winning that game in 7. Both teams getting ready for the center ice face-off here. Who will take game number 1 and have the early lead in this series? The Edmonton Oilers or the Florida Panthers? In net for the Florida Panthers, it's Sergei Bobrovsky, and for Edmonton Oilers, it's Stuart Skinner. Uma wins the draw. Coming in, cuts in. Does not get a shot off. Taking their time. Shot off, and first shot of the game. Hunter got possession. Shoots off the post. Panthers' first shot of the game goes off the post. Beamer works in, and Hunter kicks it out and makes a save. It goes out of play. Hey fans, while we're waiting for the ball to get back, let's take a look at Braden's stats over his career. He's played 72 games, and look at those numbers, folks. Great representative for the Edmonton Oilers. And for Hunter on the Florida Panthers, yikes. Those are numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Not very good ones, but that does not matter. Hunter ends up winning the face-off. Yes! Scores! Edmonton gets the first goal of this game and the series. It's 1-0 Oilers. Hunter could not do anything, but Roski completely left out the dry.
Gonna be a shit ball,
David cuts in the backhand for an early 1-0 lead. 31 seconds into the game.
Bob Shitsky. full name? What is his real name?
So the Oilers get the game's first
Sergey?
score.
Yeah.
Can they work on it now as it's 1-0? Beamer gets it back there. Hunter makes a good save. Bobrovsky coming in here. Hunter channeling his inner Bobrovsky and shot.
Whoa!
Almost goes in the net there. Hunter shoots it wide and goes out of play once again. Both teams have had their chances. Oilers capitalize on it, and they still lead 1-0 here. Panthers need to get something back if they want to try to keep this series in their favor. .4:12 left to go. One by Hunter. Shot on net, doesn't get it to go. Beamer gets the back there, shot on net. Plays it in the white. Shot, good save on the shoulder of Hunter. Covers. Working his time, scores!
Brad Marshy.
What a beautiful backhand shot for Hunter Walker. And the Panthers have tied this game. Don't know what he's doing in the celebration there. What a backhand. Goes off the post, off the other post, and right in the back of the net. Beautiful play shot there. And they're able to tie the game. Hunter, I don't know what he's doing with his celebration here.
I did this too.
So the Panthers just tied this game. 3:50 left to go. Still off the hockey left, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to break the deadlock here as it is 1-1 now? Face up at center ice. One by Beamer. Trying to shoot short side on Hunter, doesn't get it to go. Hunter gets another shot, good save by Beamer. Walking in, almost gets it loose, doesn't get it. Beamer gets it in the white zone again. Back and forth hockey from both of these guys here. None of them can get them anything going. Backhand shot, good save there, and Hunter will cover. Takes time to readjust himself. Shot on net, missed wide. Another shot. Fans on the shot there. Trying to cut him backhand. Beamer lost it for a second, but didn't know where it went and where to go. Beamer can find it. And he plays it around his legs. Shot on net goes wide. Gets it back again. Hunter, backhander on net. And back and forth hockey here still. Can anybody score? Scores! Just what I was asking for. It's 2-1 Florida. Beautiful snipe now. That's 2 in a row for the Panthers. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Way out of position there was Beamer. 2:51 left to go in this game. And now the Oilers trail by 1.
If we have any Indian viewers, they're gonna get pissed at me.
That's what I'm cutting it. Alright. And
face off one by Beamer again. Shot on that, doesn't get anything to go. Hunter grabs it. Shot goes off at the face of Beamer. Backhander in, trying to work his way in. Can't get anything going. Hunter backhand shot. Almost gets the rebound and was breaking free. But can't get it to go. Hunter covers. Good pad save by Beamer. Nice save there. Good job keeping the puck away from his zone. Shot on a scores! Make that 3 in a row. It's 3-1 Florida. 2:15 left to go. Beamer's clearly frustrated there as he got just not enough of it. Hi-ya! Just not able to get all on it. Goes through the 5-hole and now they got to crawl their way back with 2 minutes and 15 left to go. They trail by 2. They need to get something going here, otherwise they'll trail early in the series. They win it. Short side shot's not working for them.
Oh my fucking God!
Good save by Hunter. Look at that save. What a save from Hunter. This keeps this game within 2.
Bob, fuck off.
Fans, while we're waiting to get the ball up, we tell you about a great source of entertainment here. It's the Retro Machine Channel, your #1 source for all your video game soundtracks. A new channel, obviously give them a great start here. Some of the videos already have 500 views. The channel's been up for 3 days. Join the cause and go support them now.
And 8 shot.
Beamer wins the draw again. Thinks about it. Shoots on net. Doesn't get anything going. Another shot.
Fucking God, bro. Just get in the net, bro.
Hunter is like a brick wall right there now. Can't get anything going. Beamer clearly frustrated now. Trying to get something going here. Can't get anything going, and these shots are not gonna work. Beamer pries that one loose. Gets it back here. Doesn't get anything going. They're putting lots of pressure on now. Minute and 30 left to go. Hunter shot. Missed the net. Almost goes in the net. Ran off the rebound, and Beamer grabs it. Short side, not gonna get it to work, and it goes out on Hunter again. 1:18 left to go. Still trying by 2. Edmonton Oilers call their timeout. This is the best of 7 series. 1 period is all it is. No 3 periods, just 1 period. Most goals in that period wins. In this best of 7 matchup. Still trail by 2.
15 left. Gotta get 2. And 8 shot.
Face off 1 by Hunter.
Oh my
grabs
God,
it
bro.
though.
Fucking grip on it, bro!
Beamer
Every
keeps whipping on
fucking
the
time!
shots, and he is clearly frustrated now. Minute and 3 left to go, and gives him a little whack there. Minute left to go in this game. Still trailing by 2. They got the pressure up though, and
Thought that went
that
through
almost
too,
went
bro.
in. I thought that went in. Goes behind the net.
Oh, full
Hunter's able to
fucking
save
shit,
it there
bro.
on the line. 50 seconds left to go. Oilers need to do anything they can. Just can't get it past the brick wall of Sergei Bobrovsky. The match came loose. Big hit there by Beamer.
Ow.
I mean, I was kind of trying to cover it.
Hunter's trying to get a goal
You
interference
never
call
called
that
it
he will
any
not
time, bro.
get.
It's fucking 3-1. Don't be a bitch.
Alright.
I ain't winning this fucking game, bro.
Bob Rossi's too good.
No,
And
fucking no.
Beamer is clearly frustrated now. Hopefully he can get something going within these next 30 seconds to make this game within 1. Moving in,
He
shot
fucked up
good
his
save by
ass.
Hunter again. Another shot goes to Beamer, taking the backhand on it. Gives him a little check after the whistle. 20 seconds left to go here. And Florida Panthers are going to get the game's first win, or the series' first win.
It doesn't fucking matter.
No?
Who cares?
And they will go back to Florida with a chance to take a 2-0 series lead.
Oh my god. Oh my
10
fucking.
seconds left to go. Beamer showing his frustration, takes it on the stick, misses the net wide, and that's gonna do it. A final score, 3-1 in this game. Florida leads the series 1-0. Beamer tosses that stick away, throws the glove at Hunter's head, and that's gonna do it. We now go live to Hunter Walker in the post game after the Florida Panthers 3-1 win.
You obviously secured the winning game number 1. How do you feel that that game went in terms of stuff?
Well, you know, honestly think it went really well. Bob Roxy showed up out there. We had some good defense on the play. Got some good goals, snuck them right past, and yeah.
What do you think you gotta do to keep the momentum going?
Honestly, I just think we got to keep playing how we played and go into game 2 and secure that dub again.
You know they're gonna respond pretty big for next game. What's the mindset going into the next game? You're just gonna have a focused mindset, or just keep it the same?
We're gonna probably do the same. Maybe if something happens, we go down. We'll get an open mindset, and we'll see what happens.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah. So, how do you think game 1 went for you guys?
I don't know. You know, we got off to a good start there, and you know they just answered right back, and we weren't able to stop them. So we laid back and the big time players didn't show up in that game. That's what we gotta do for next game.
How are you guys gonna hopefully come back into the next game?
We gotta dig in. You're not gonna win any games with an effort if you don't contribute out there. Everyone has to do their part, like I said, and the guys didn't show up.
How do you think the Panthers are gonna be looking forward to maybe trying to get the second win of the series?
We just gotta make sure we grab. We forget about that game and start off fresh, and hopefully we go on for there.
All right, thank you.
Yep.